if Endgame performs like Infinity War, it will beat Avatar. Over the last few days, every day has been worse, below Infinity War performance. If this trend continues, it's not going to beat Avatar. What's up, guys? Doc Ito here with an Endgame Avatar box office update. The doctor is in. Had a few people asking about this week's update, so I was out for the long weekend, but I'm back and we just got another foreign update today, so let's run the numbers. And just a reminder that even if Endgame doesn't pass Avatar, it's still an amazing accomplishment. With just over 4 weeks, it's almost reached the #1 movie of all time. It's a fantastic end to this amazing saga, but at the same time, Avatar came out of nowhere and became the #1 movie of all time without any backstory or prior sequels to build it up. So both movies deserve praise. They're both great accomplishments, but it's interesting to see what ends up happening with the box office. So let's dive in. On its 4th week, Endgame made $27 million in the US, $40 million overseas, for a $67 million total. At the end of the week, it stood at $799 million and $2.682 billion compared to Avatar's $2.788 billion. The magic number to beat Avatar through week 4 would be $106 million. Looking at Infinity War's performance from that point to the end, it made exactly $106 million. So if Endgame performs like Infinity War, it will beat Avatar. If it performs worse, it won't. During this week, while Endgame made $67 million, Infinity War made $72 million. So Endgame has fallen behind a little bit, and as you'll see, this trend is a little worrisome. Part of the reason for this is it has been pulled from China. So while Infinity War got an extra 4 weeks to play in China, Endgame as of last weekend is gone, and this $5 million gap is likely related to that. From here on out, if the movie behaves like Infinity War, Endgame would finish with exactly $2.788 billion, Avatar's exact number. However, these are the daily performances of Endgame compared to Infinity War. This red line is even, and as you can see, while it started up much higher than Infinity War, over the last few days, every day has been worse, below Infinity War performance. If this trend continues, it's not going to beat Avatar. Overseas is a little more difficult to track, but this last week was also below the overseas number for Infinity War. And when I run the numbers with the current model predictions of how the movie is behaving compared to Infinity War, I actually come out to about $2.784 billion, a few million shy of Avatar's final performance. We did just get a midweek foreign update, but these midweek updates are often variable, as I've seen with my Alita videos. So this $1.887 billion number is only $3.5 million more than the number from a few days ago. And I don't trust it because that means the movie only made about $3.5 million in 3 days. That means $1 million a day, which is tiny, because Infinity War made about $31 million in this week, the 5th week. So I don't see how the movie can only be making $1 million a day, even if it's removed from China theaters. So I don't trust these numbers, and we'll wait until Monday for the next update. So overall, I think it's going to be tough because Endgame has bigger competition than Infinity War did, with Godzilla and all the other movies that are coming up in the next few weeks. But the movie should get very close to where Avatar ended up. And if there's a marketing push, getting fans out to see Endgame while in theaters, it could push it over the edge. All you need is a commercial saying, we need you guys out there to beat Avatar. So with a push like that, it could pass it. Also, Avatar got another $30 million or so with a re-release. I could see it possibly happening where in a year or two, Endgame gets re-released with some other Marvel movie coming out, and that pushes it over the edge. So on its own, I don't think it's going to beat Avatar, but I do think it's very likely with a re-release or a big marketing push, it can make it over the edge. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep you updated, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless. Doc out.